Hey guys, Casual Gamer 84, welcome back to the game room. Today I'm going to do a little different video. I was actually inspired by another YouTuber, Retro Rivals. I stumbled upon their channel, so if you've never heard of them, definitely check them out. I'll put a link in the description below. But they done a games they're looking for the year. They done one in 2019 for the year 2020, and they done one this past year recently for the year 2021. So I reached out and said, hey, I like that video concept. I'm kind of steal it. They said that was cool. So definitely check them out. And a lot of the games that I have on the list have kind of been inspired by their channel because there's something that I didn't think about, and a few that I didn't even know existed. So let's get into it. First off, I'm going to talk about the games that I'm going to kind of be actively looking for in 2021, and then some upgrades, some console or hardware mods, and then a special one at the end. So let's get right into it. One of the games that I'm looking for, actually I had no clue existed until I watched Retro Rivals, was Land of the Dead: Road to Fiddler's Green. I'm a huge George Romero fan, huge zombie fan. I didn't know that game existed. They have it on the Xbox, and I don't know if it's an Xbox exclusive. I've never seen it on anything else. Of course, I've never seen the game to begin with, but I'll definitely be looking for that. The next one is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Time. I played it a lot as a kid, a lot of nostalgia. I don't have it in the collection yet, so definitely glad to add it. Mario Kart Double Dash. I've mentioned in a couple of videos that I'm trying to build my GameCube collection and my 64 collection. So that's one that I don't have, so I'll definitely be glad to add that to the collection. Also on GameCube, Super Smash Bros. Melee. I'm not a huge Super Smash Bros. Fan, but it's just something like I'll play it if I have it. And it's just one of those things that, if you have a GameCube, you kind of have to have that game. Another one is I've got it digitally, but I want it physically, and it's going to be harder to find. Not really harder to find, I guess. It'll be harder to find cheap, I guess. And that is Bloodstained: Curse of the Moon physical. That was put out by Limited Run Games. It was before I even knew that Limited Run Games was a thing. So obviously I didn't get to pre-order it, but I'll definitely be on the look for that. Add that to the collection. I love that style of game. So a couple of these that I'm getting ready to mention now are ones that'll complete series of games in my collection. I don't know if that makes sense or not. But Ninja Gaiden 3, I have the first two on NES. I'm looking for the third one so I can complete that series on that console. The next one is Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban. I've got the other Harry Potter games on GameCube. So I'm looking for that one on GameCube, and that'll complete the Harry Potter series on GameCube for me. Mario Strikers on GameCube. I've played it a little bit back in the day, but I've seen a lot of gameplay and a lot of videos of it, people talking about it, and I definitely want to try it again. Another one that I've seen it in a couple channels, but recently I seen it in Retro Rivals channel, was Mad World for the Wii. I like my hack and slash games, so that is a hack and slash, so I definitely want to try to pick it up. One of my favorite games on the NES is Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. I just love that game. I probably played that game more than any other game out there. But I'd like to pick up Punch-Out for the Wii. It's not a uncommon game, but you don't see it in the wild a whole lot. But definitely looking for that to add to the collection. Some more expensive ones. So I'm probably just going to wait these out and hopefully find them in a lot or something like that. That is Super Double Dragon for SNES. I remember playing it a lot as a kid. I remember going to the local video store and renting it and having a lot of fun with it. And Contra 3 Alien Wars. I remember playing it a lot as a kid, and I think I beat it as a kid. which sounds crazy now because I try to play it now and like it's horrible. Not that the game's bad, it's just like I'm horrible at the game. But I don't know if that's because I'm playing it through emulation or if I'm playing it on like the Contra collection or something like that. And I'm not playing it on a CRT. I'm not playing it on a SNES the way it was intended to be played, or if I'm just bad at that game. The other one that will complete a series for me is TMNT 3 Manhattan Project. That'll complete the Turtle series on NES for me. I have it this game on Sega Genesis. I don't have it on NES. I like it on NES better than I do Sega Genesis. And that is Batman Revenge of the Joker. And it is a more expensive game. So be on the lookout for that. And one that I've been playing, and I've been playing it on Amazon Luna. I've actually got a review of that coming up. And that's Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I like the game so far, although I think it can be better. So now I'm at one of those crossroads where do I continue to put hours in it on Amazon Luna when it's kind of running clunky? I really don't know any better because I've not played it on anything other than that, which is probably what makes it playable. I don't know if that makes sense at all. That's probably what makes it playable for me. So do I keep playing it there, or do I just stop playing it, wait until I get it on Xbox or PlayStation, and then play it so I don't sink a bunch of time into it and then have to start over again and have a more enjoyable experience? So I'm thinking that I'm going to stop playing it and wait until I pick up a copy of that. So that's all the games that I don't have that I'll be looking for in 2021. Some upgrades for me as far as games goes. I think I got 5 of them here. And then these are just upgraded to a complete in box copy. It's nothing that I have to have. It's just something that I'm going to be on the look for and see if I can't get. 4 of the 5 are, as you can see, are probably Zelda games. You all probably already knew that. But I'd like to have A Link to the Past complete in box for Super Nintendo. Ocarina of Time complete in box. I've already got Majora's Mask complete in box. I'd like to have Legend of Zelda and Adventures of Link for the NES complete in box. And then the 5th one, Sonic 3 complete in box. I have the other Sonic games, so that will complete the complete in box series for me. I have it now, but I would like to upgrade it to a complete in box. Something that I found with Genesis games is you really don't, well, any game in general, I guess it's easier to find it complete in box than just the box. So yeah, never mind what I just said. It's pretty much with any game. Some hardware mods and consoles that I'm looking for in 2021. So consoles I'm looking for, a Sega Saturn. I don't have one. I don't know that I've ever really played the Sega Saturn. I could have, when I was younger, went to a friend's house and played it, or played it at a demo somewhere. But I've never owned one, don't own one now, so I would definitely like to pick one of those up. Another console I'm looking for is a Wii U. I had one. The one that I had shit the bed on me, so I will have to pick up another one so I can play some of the games. You can see just over my left shoulder here that I've got a bunch of Wii U games. I actually picked one up yesterday that I need to get to playing. I just got to get another console, and unfortunately, like, mine took a crap on me right when the price of them started going up, because I used to be able to find them for $50-$60 all day, and now they're in the $100 range. So I might eventually have to bite the bullet and get one. The unfortunate thing is I was playing through Twilight Princess HD, and I was about halfway through that game, and it took a crap on me, so now I'll have to start over. But nonetheless, looking for another Wii U to add to the collection to replace my other one. So if any of y'all watching can hook me up with a Wii U, hit me up in the comments or send me a message, let me know. And then as far as mods go, I actually just modded my original Xbox. I took the capacitor out of it, and then I done the Rocky 5 soft mod on it, and I'm liking it so far. So that kind of got my gears rolling into wanting to mod some other stuff. So I think I'm going to do a RGH mod, reset glitch hack mod on one of my Xbox 360s. And then I've already got it, not really in the works, but I got it planned. I've got a donor GameCube that has the HD output on the back of it. So I want to do a GameCube loader, which allows you to load the games that you have in your collection. Don't illegally download any, but I'll be able to burn my games to a digital file, put it on a SD card, and then pop the SD card in and play it. Basically, it replaces the optical drive. So I'm going to do that at some point. I don't know when. And then I also want to do HDMI mod. I'm not sure if I want to go with the Carby or the I guess GameCube HD. I'm not sure what it's called. I probably should have done my research for this video. I'll put a picture of it up here somewhere so you all know exactly what I'm talking about. But I want to do one of those. So this last one, I really couldn't think of anything that I wanted or that I needed to have that wasn't really obtainable. Of course, there's a lot of stuff that I'd like to have. I mean, I would like to have a sealed copy of Little Samson or something like that. But I don't need that and don't particularly want it. But something that I would like to have that I'm going to call a pipe dream, just because the price is going to be up there, and I don't want to have to buy it on eBay or something like that. And I'm probably not going to find it at the Goodwill, or I'm not going to find it at a yard sale. But you never know. But my pipe dream game is Mike Tyson's Punch-Out complete in box. I'd like to have a completed box copy of that. I think that'd be awesome to have on display, as it's one of my favorite games. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thank you, Retro Rivals, for inspiring me to do this video. And again, their channel, link in the description below. Check them out. Thanks for watching, guys. If you've not already done so, please subscribe. Thank you all that have already subscribed. Ring that bell if you want notifications. I try to post weekly. I'm going to try to do that on a very consistent basis. I fell off a few times this past year, but a very consistent basis going into 2021. And I'm looking at a couple of different series to do. A couple of different series. There we go. A couple of different series to do. So I may try to some weeks give you 2 videos a week. So again, guys, thanks for watching. If you like the content, hit that like button. And until next time.